Oh, man. Bushenna, I will fight the world for you if you ask me to. You have my sword for life. You patched me up, even though I stumbled into your house late at night and bled all over your floor. Thank you. You offered me soup and cheese and bread and booze. Thank you. Do you have a daughter that you need married off? Or a son? Or you? Are you lonely? Teresa will understand. Hi, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome in if you are tuning in for the first time. Hello, I'm Basic Wit Girl, and today we are checking out Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is actually going to be my first look at a Kingdom Come Deliverance title. I saw the trailer, it made me think of A Knight's Tale, and I said, oh, I am having Renaissance Fair withdrawals, and I would like to try this game out. If you have not done so already, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so that you get alerted to when new episodes go live, or think about coming and saying hey over on Twitch, where we are streaming the playthrough. We've got plans to do the dual stream going forward, but we will for sure be doing it on Twitch. I've got like no expectations for this going in. I don't know anything leading up into this. I know that we're gonna get a little like dream sequence, like here's what where we're at. And I think that we're going into this completely unspoiled and blind. So I'm excited. Hopefully it's not too difficult. I've heard some things about how it can be a very brutal and unforgiving game, but we persist? Question mark? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Oh, that was my bad. A handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Is that such doll or such doll? Keep firing! This man is about to hit an arrow. Yeah, yep. Never turn away from the battle. Never look away from the battle. Come on. That's Siege 101, dude. We need more arrows. Nobody down here like has any pep in their step or anything. They're absolutely, they're just like, okay. Maybe like walk with some purpose. Woo! Is this our guy? He a little bit hungover. No, that's not him.
Godwin!
Godwin?
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Rip Godwin. Oh!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
Oh!
We'll get anointed after the battle's at hand. With booze. Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Position! Take cover!
Oh! I thought I was about to hit that man in the face. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
for that man. Something tells me you cannot take on a regimen with just one crossbow bow. Okay. All right, we are this man now. Get up here quick. You'd think they'd have more security system. You kind of would. Okay, let's see. Go up the stairs to the front ramparts. Defend the ramparts. Okay, shooting. Fire by pressing. Okay, let's see. Who wants to take an arrow to the face? That man does. Oh! She's cracked.
Got him.
This is rough, though. Like, the whole... I mean, it's very realistic. Very, very realistic with the whole, like, you actually have to wait for them to reload. Make it count, this dude says. Are you... You guys are all bad guys. Okay, hold on. Right there. Boom, to the face. Did you not... Oh my gosh. Right there. We use fire or something? I know you think it's gonna be a pain to maybe rebuild this, but... Okay. Help defend the gate in the courtyard. Last rites. Yeah, this is not good. This is bad. Let me just do this while I'm running. Reload my crossbow. Some bolts while I, Dude, I'm literally, I'm coming. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying, fire! That's what I'm saying. I would have thrived in medieval times. I would have thrived. Follow the commander, dry double. When it comes to like nicknames though, that's a pretty good one. Dry double. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh, I think that we're all okay. Knock down the ladder. Oh. Okay. Great. There we go. Can you guys take that guy? And I'm gonna knock down. Hold E. Perfect. We will not be climbing up this way today. Easy. Easy peasy. Not looking so good for our dudes in yellow and green though, is it? No, Godwin. Right through the chainmail too.
Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus.
What does that mean?
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trosky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
This is like where the record scratch. Yep, that's me. Guess you're wondering how I got in this position. Poor man just wanted some winches and now he's got a arrow in his shoulder. It's gonna be hard to walk that one off. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 though. Let's get into it. Several weeks earlier. A joke!
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
Is that the same guy? These are dudes.
Keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Oh, that's Hans. And there's
Gracious,
Henry.
You don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again.
Look
Doesn't
at
take
the
much bravery.
horsies.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trosky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trosky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
And that's not where we started off, right? Probably not. Probably not. Language? Oh, naughty words. Naughty words. Horsies would get hot in those outfits. Yeah, I don't know though.
Well, Henry,
Because it would also keep
looking
like
forward to
flies
new
and stuff off
adventures?
them, right?
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We've got dialogue prompts. You can't see. Hold on. Maybe I should pause. Should I move my camera? Okay. So he said something like,
There's no talking to you today. Never mind then. But why
Shoot!
didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless
Okay.
maybe he's just testing me.
Okay, so we have to be quick. Agree, I
It
guess.
does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
It's so pretty, though.
How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
All right. A little boys trip. Going on a trip with the boys.
How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trosky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Do you think old Nick's got eyes like a hawk, actually? Are we about to get ambushed? Something tells me we're about to get ambushed. This feels a little bit like an ambush is incoming.
Sir.
Hello, who are you guys?
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trosky.
Corral them! Don't let them get away!
You Besides, I wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Hey!
Halt! What are you after here?
Just delivering a message.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is
We
how
don't need to be
greet
snarky
armed
about it, I
strangers
don't
when
think.
bandits are pillaging
I
everywhere.
don't think we need to be too snarky.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
We're just gonna give it to him?
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Spicy.
So it would appear we are enemies.
You don't need to fight. Don't reach for your weapons. Don't reach for your weapons. Diplomacy? A little bit of diplomacy? Let's use our words.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh, what is my play style? Ooh, this is fun. This is fun. Okay, let's see. What is our play style? Are we a soldier? Likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand, wear a strong suit of armor. He also infamous for his short temper. Advisor. Prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. You guys know. I'm real big on kind words. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently. So it's not that one. I feel like I'm a soldier and bodyguard. Oh, you guys can't see because my head is now behind it. I'm a scout. I'm the scout of... I'm not. I think I'm gonna use my words. I'm pretty persuasive. I'm so good at lying. And I think that Henry can be so good at lying too. We're gonna try. I'm an advisor. I give good advice. My friends come to me for advice. Really, really good at advice.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and
I
now
speak
an
Latin.
envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say?
My abilities
The
have
one that
increased.
King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered.
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trosky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Okay. Wow. Persuasion. See, we can still be a big meanie. Okay. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you have a choice of some of the options below that define how you react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech, you can try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. Charisma, you make good use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. That's me. Coercion, you can say anything to get your way, even using lies to manipulation. Domination, you make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Dread, when reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Yo, this is gonna be, I'm excited for this. I am thrilled for this. I'm thrilled for this. She's so good at lying. A little manipulation while using my charm and good looks. And also I'm a hero. This is gonna be so good. Okay, what's next? Persuasion. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. With dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Okay, so if I have like, those are my stats, and I'm broke, this is my reputation. It's not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless. Just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Dang! Okay. They hadn't invented gaslighting, so no one will see through it. A reputation. Yeah, this is honestly, this is the grin. You're so right. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trosky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Reputation gained. Reputation gained. All right.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts.
Let's hunt them down together, dude.
We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
Oh.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone
I don't
let a
like
nobleman
this.
in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
Why not?
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
I don't like this. I don't like
Thomas.
this.
Captain at Trosky. Thank you.
Thomas.
I'm sorry again. Farewell.
Thomas, great to meet you. Something is not quite right here, though.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Yeah, what about the
They're
bandits?
probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Dummy. 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 Dummy.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Go away,
I'm a little bit wary of where we're going. We're just gonna sit here camping with Thomas, who has proclaimed himself to be our enemy. He has said, we're not friends, but I will let you go talk to my guy. And also there's bandits around. And we're like, well, we should probably go find a tavern. And he's like, no, I think that you wouldn't like it. You should just sleep out by the lake. Something doesn't sit right with me. Something's not sitting right with me. Man, look how, like, pretty the game is. And I want to just commend the devs on this, because we've not really... We have not been in the game too long, so there definitely could still be issues. But I'm not running like a 40 series graphics card. I'm not running on high graphics, and it still is like stunning, right? Okay, we have got to go talk to my dog. Can I pet the dog? Do not yell at my dog. Can I pet?
Come on,
Mutt?
comrade.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
Hello? Where's my pet prompt? Call my dog.
Henry!
Excellent. Okay, everybody's shouting. Mutt?
Come here.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt?
Are you that
Oh.
hungry?
Well, how come you always
I'll see
win
what I
then,
can
eh?
get for you.
Find something to eat.
I always win.
Praise, though.
'Cause you always
Come here,
lose.
Ha ha.
Perfect game.
Very droll.
Perfect game. Okay, we have to, before I go talk to my friend,
Conrad, my old mate.
I have to find food for my dog. You've discovered dice. There's gambling. Oh, are you guys gambling? We can gamble.
Hey,
We can
Conrad,
gamble. We can pet a
one
dog.
little game, mate.
This game is just Red
Leave
Dead.
me alone.
Um,
I know
hello,
you only
Oats?
too well. It's all... Hey, one little game.
Have you got some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
He is a perfect boy. He's a perfect boy. Okay, here we go. 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 We'll get food at Trosky. I'll bring you something from the Noble's Feast. You wouldn't want Mutt to bite you. What would you swap that sausage for? Let's see. I don't want to threaten the chef. You don't threaten the people that feed you, right? We don't threaten people that feed us. We'll get food at Trosky. I'll bring you something from the Noble's Feast. You wouldn't want Mutt to bite. Should I just ask him? Like, what should we? Let's get. We'll get food at Trosky.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trosky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well.
Just letting you.
Pheasant
Oh
in
yeah.
wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my
Reputation
ring.
lost?
I lost it to him at dice. And if I go
Just
home
because
without
I was
it,
like,
my
hey,
old
I'll bring you
woman
some
will
nice food
send
tomorrow
me
if you can
right
just give me
back.
something for my
If
dog.
you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
I don't even know if I
Well,
want your sausage anymore,
I'll see
sir.
what I can do.
I don't even think I want your sausage anymore, Oats. Ugh, I can't really see the dialogue options. Okay. That was so rude. I lost reputation and my dog is still hungry.
Well then, Henry.
Hans, we do need to chat, I think.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight
Don't
thing
know
with
what
the
the vibe
captain,
is
eh?
there. I dealt with it. Okay, that was a tight... Okay. That was a tight thing with the captain, eh? Wasn't nice. I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us.
I don't believe
If
him,
Hamish
though.
had seen it. Maybe he finally stopped treating me like a child.
I don't
eh?
believe that he meant that
Well,
apology.
I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my ass. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh?
Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it?
Just a bit
Or
of
shall we have a
swordplay
wager?
between
Let's
lads.
save the wages for later.
Oh, you
What's
afraid?
a couple, just
Keep
a couple
the biting
bros?
remarks to yourself. You've got armor on.
Swordplay
So just
after
grab
a
your
long
helmet.
ride.
Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
All right. Hello, Hans. Let's... Do I need to, like, equip my stuff? Player menu, general information. Oh, boy. The player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. Is divided into 6 sections. You can move right and left. You can see the section player menu, URL. Okay. Maps, journal, inventory. Yes. I guess journal is what I'm looking for. Perfect. Perfect. Find something to eat. Get Oats ring back from Tankard. I bet we have to gamble to do that, huh? Get kitted out with armor and a sword and talk to Sir Hans. Okay, so in my inventory, I can equip. Okay, so there's that. My kettle het. Before putting on a helmet, you need to equip padded protection. Oh. 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 Oh, interesting. Okay. This is detailed. Okay. Alrighty. Hello, Hans. I'm here to fight. Shall we start sword fighting?
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Hey, the dog can wait. Let's fight. True. Wait a minute.
You're right. Hang on a while.
All right. All right. Hello, Bowie. Or probably Jerry. Probably Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Welcome. We need to get the ring back from you, Tankard. Time to play dice. Oh, man. Twist my arm. I guess we will gamble. Where's this table from? Where'd you get this? This is really nice work craftsmanship. How about playing dice for the ring? Let's see.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trosky. All right?
I mean, okay. Something tells me. I mean, yeah, I'll take that bet because I'm going to be honest. I don't think, though, we're making it to Trosky. He's going to beat me. He's going to beat me.
My lucky dice
because
never
I missed
fail.
the 1-5.
It's mine, friend.
I forgot the
Tomorrow,
5.
we'll drink on Henry's coin.
I forgot the
great.
5 or else I would have won.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again?
Dang. Same wager? I mean, I should. Okay, now that I know.
All right, let's carry on.
Try again.
Now I'll show you.
Now I'll show you.
Come on,
1,500 is
then.
pretty low.
Show us what you can do.
Okay.
Unless you're
Here we go,
playing
here we go, here we go, here we
first
go.
time.
Yeah, let's see that lucky dice. He's got a sneaky dice that I feel like is all 5s. Okay. Pass. Take the 5.
Mother of
Okay.
damn your eyes.
You can
played
bust.
well.
He busted last round. I don't know.
What's to be done? A bet is a bet.
I'm gonna get
Here's
so good
your
at
ring.
this. I'm gonna get so good at this. All right, now get up before you gotta know when to walk away, know when to run. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to roll 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. Oates, I'm here for that sausage you promised me earlier. I've got the ring.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
Yep,
What will you
sausage
give
though.
me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
True enough. True enough. Feed my dog. Hello. Feed. Oh. Press left alt. Hello.
Here, mutt.
There you go. Have some smoked sausage. Select. Have some sausage. Good boy. Good boy. Be careful, though. Don't get in the fire. Okay. All right. Mutt. Come back over here. Hey. What is it? X to call my mutt? Come here.
Come here.
Come here. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone, mutt. Good boy. That's a good boy. Can I... Let me praise my dog. Behavior. You're perfect. You're perfect. All right. Time to play swords with my bro. Hans, can we start sword plays now?
Can we start with the sword play?
Mm-hmm.
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Get kitted out. Wait. I have this. Why are you... Hold on. Wait a minute. Get
Draw
your
your sword.
sword out.
Hang on. This time, I'll take... Let's get warmed up.
Ah, there we go.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead.
Attack?
Impress me.
Hiya!
Ah, ah.
Ha-da-da! Ha-da!
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
All right, let's see. Chain attacks by pressing attack again when your first attack is still in progress. So 1.
You want to wear me down like that?
Okay. Attack
Enough.
using.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Huh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself.
Bonk.
While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Block attacks. Here we go. Are you gonna swing your sword at me, Hans? Are you gonna hit me with your long sword? I'm supposed to be blocking.
Why don't you cover yourself?
Well, I was trying to. Oh, you got me there.
Wrong. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Cover, for Christ's sake.
I'm trying to, but it's okay.
Leave me some room. Nice. That's the way. Good. Good.
Now, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking.
Okay.
You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Perfect block by pressing the
Nice,
attack when the
Henry.
green symbol appears. Okay, in the middle of the rosette. Oh, okay. I'm waiting.
Some room.
I'm trying. Hey, one, welcome in.
You're doing
There we
great.
go. There it was. Parry and attack with a perfect block. Yeah. We're just dancing.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
I don't know if
would
I
not.
can, honestly.
Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Good, Henry.
Smacked him right in the face. All right. Perfect block. Smack.
Nice. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard. But that wasn't bad.
Be sure to
Oh,
remember.
boy. The water.
If someone gives you a riposte,
So
you can
good,
still
doesn't
fend
it?
it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon.
Aim for his
You defend,
ankles.
and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
All right. All right. Hit his unprotected side. Change the attack zone. Oh, okay. So I can, like, bonk.
Leave me some room. Nice work, Henry.
I see. It's all starting to come together. We are gambling. We're petting dogs. We're just, you know, crossing swords with our bros.
So what's happening?
I'm bonk.
Riposte.
Yeah. Hit his unprotected sides. Yep, right there. Bonk.
Right. Too slow. Nice. Nice work, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed.
Oh boy.
And let's have a wager to spice things up.
Gamba.
How about 100 groschen?
Sure. Sounds good. Why not? I'll wager more if you like. Suits me.
All right.
Suits me just fine.
100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Nice technique.
First hit.
Okay, here we go. Bonk. Do. We're just dancing. Just a little dance in plate armor. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
How do you do it?
I'm very quick. I've been to a lot of Ren fairs. I've watched the full steel combat.
How do you
Bonk.
do it?
Okay. Bonk. Ooh. I've reached a new level in swords. Are you tired yet, Hans? Can I
Ow! Kurva!
Can I trash talk? I surrender.
You can't take me!
Little taunt. Little taunt. Little talk shit.
Not the
Yes!
I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trosky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Yeah. Quite an appetite. That was quite the workout. That was quite the workout. Just two friends whacking wood. Is that not what all camping trips are? That's what I am being led to believe. Everybody was so casual about the fact that we'd all just be camping and going and taking a big lake bath together. Increased carry weight and stamina. Mm-hmm.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Ah, oh my gosh. Now we're freaking, the dialogue is behind my head again. Okay, I won in Ratai too. Oh, okay, since last time. I won then too.
I won back then too, as I recall.
I won then too.
You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And that's why he
And
needs
then you
me
tried it on
to
with the
pay for all
innkeeper's
his
daughter
stuff,
when
huh?
you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oh, let's see. Had to drag you out. I dragged you apart. Could have carried on with us till morning. I cleared things up with the husband. Oh, don't worry. I cleared things up with the husband. I explained that my friend did not know what he was doing.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away.
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot.
Throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Wenches!
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Wenches
Teresa.
mentioned.
She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's probably the best, okay? She's probably the absolute best. We do have the option to say, she's my sweetheart. Are we getting into a relationship right away? Is she any good? Get me? She's my sweetheart. We're in love.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen then. Is he a kiss and tell type of boy? Is he a little kiss and tell type of boy? This ambiance though, this campfire ambiance. Oh, this is kind of nice. Where's my YouTube video? That's just 12 hours of crackling fire while chatting with the boys about your sweetheart while eating stew. Do we kiss and tell? With our closest of bros? Then, you want to know about Teresa? She's so nice and so sweet, and she's very good at kissing, and she smells good, which is probably a big deal in these times when everybody stinks.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do.
Make a really good stew.
Wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
For shame.
This traveling isn't too bad.
I think that Hans is just jealous that I have a sweetheart.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye.
Oh, man.
Apart
Can't stop
from
thinking
them.
about that piece. It's bugging me. Bob, don't think about it.
Where were you
Don't do
yesterday
it.
evening,
Don't-
Henry?
don't
You
think
were
about
late
it.
for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Ooh. Let's see. Mutt caught a scent. Houndmaster, I was with you the entire time. Stealth. I was looking for some shelter, survival. I needed to be at peace and quiet. Honestly, maybe Hans is in love with Henry. Maybe we can make them kiss. Did they? They did just touch tips. You're right. We did just have some sword play with our bro. We were just doing that. I needed some peace and quiet.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission,
Thinking about
and
Teresa.
I came back.
At last,
Thinking about my
someone with
sweetheart.
some sense, who's not in a hurry all the time.
That's me.
If I always had to think everything over, but
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
He's wanting to go roll in the hay again.
Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Oh, stay silent. He's an important nobleman. I'll just say that.
What Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff
Oh, it
is
was
a big
timed.
cheese in the
Oh,
royal
gosh.
court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
and is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer shooting. I don't know if I do prefer shooting. Let's go with the sword. Is I like the feel of the sword in my hand.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
New level in warfare.
Swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain.
Oh,
But
rip.
that's another matter.
Think about
Suppose you've
Teresa
heard
instead.
enough of
Don't
that,
think about your
eh?
dead dad. Think about your sweetheart.
You know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
Not
We
me.
rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
If video games have taught me anything, is
No
that
thanks.
as soon
I
as
must
you
wash
start
myself
making
down a bit.
future plans,
My words exactly.
things go very
You can't turn
poorly.
up at Trosky tomorrow in this state.
Are we about to take a bath together?
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas,
He
come and
is
help us
so
get out of
in
this
love
alley.
with
Are
Henry.
you really going to bathe here, Sir
He
Hans?
is
You don't look
so
none too safe
in
a
love
spot
with
for me.
Henry.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Close my eyes. No, binos. Everybody get your...
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the bar.
All this plate armor. They all need to help getting their
Henry's
clothes
right,
off too.
sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt.
Chainmail.
What a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
You probably did. You probably did just shed 40 pounds of chainmail.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
I don't think so.
He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
The music is so funny for just like
For a king.
going to take a bubble bath with you, bro.
You were right about
Stinky
our
boys. Can you wash my
Let's hope
back
this
for
water
me?
Isn't too cold.
I will say
Wouldn't want your
though,
pride and joy
I like how you
shrinking.
can see like the indents on their
Oh, you're
on
worried
their
about it being too
skin
deep.
from like where their padded armor and stuff was. That's a really nice little detail. That's a really nice little detail.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Shrinkage.
What's the matter?
Females.
Did he just fart? Was that what those bubbles were?
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want
Winches!
them to spot us.
Winches!
Hans.
Oh, the sex. Oh no, girls.
Got to sneak closer.
This is where it all starts falling apart, right? We're gonna go off Try to meet some girls, have a little meet cute with the ladies. Are there even actually ladies, or is this like a siren thing? This is in our minds because we just chugged wine and we're just gonna leave? Now we're getting away from the rest of the camp. Never split the party. Hans. Two bros chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay. I'm not convinced that they're not, though. Hans was really, he did not want to listen to me talk about my sweetheart, Teresa. He seemed a little jealous. And then he was like, hey, bro, let's go take a bath together. And like now he's like, oh, hey, bro, let's just like swim off to a little secluded area together. They might kiss. Here we go. We got to sneak closer.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves.
Are we about
Give us
to...
away.
Okay, we should have like washed off a little bit first. Because we're still probably stinky, Hans. Hear that singing? Just going to listen to a local band. That's what this is, right?
Might be bathing. Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way.
What if they're all just doing laundry, Hans?
Near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What if they're all just doing laundry? What do you think is happening here? Press G to throw a pebble next to the girl. That will distract her attention. Okay. Do I even have a pebble? I found one. Okay. Whoop.
Hey? What is this racket here? All right. What was that?
I don't know. Well, I distracted her. Why don't we meet the laundry lady? Why don't we meet her? Sabotaging his chances. Oh, you're right. Maybe he is. What about over there? That was too far. Another pebble. Where am I getting all these pebbles?
What was that sound?
Henry, throw that stone.
I threw it. What do you mean?
It worked. Let's go.
Okay. Deep though, gotta go meet the singing ladies. I'm a really big fan of your music. Singing is very nice, though. Hey, remember when you stopped me from talking about my lady love around the campfire, but now you want to sneak up on girls? This is sabotage. This is sabotage. He's making it so that nobody in this area wants anything to do to me, do with me, or do to me. See, they're all just doing laundry. You thought they were gonna be naked? Chad, don't look. I don't know if there's gonna be boobs or not. Uh-oh. I knew it!
Henry, I told you to...
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Thomas, you piece. Oh, my dog, though. They better have not touched mutt. Whatever. Have all of our stew. Our letter. We're just in our boxers. Oh no.
Don't be a fool.
No, we have to save her.
We don't stand a chance.
I have to save her.
They're gone.
I have to save her.
Head back to camp.
Look at her.
Maybe some of our men got away.
No. We have to save the lady!
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
I'm a gentleman.
Hey! Hands off her, you brute!
Yeah!
What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
The bastards with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
I saved the lady, though. I was brave.
Catch them!
I was brave and I saved the lady.
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Kill him. Kill him. Mace to the face. Yes! 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 Yes!
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Shoot who?
Don't just stand there, you idiot!
Oh,
After
us.
them.
Oh, I thought
On
they
the
were. He was
fence.
like, shoot the girl, and I was like, wait a minute. That's even worse.
When did you learn to swim?
He's not a good swimmer. Oh, John Marston.
Now!
Just learned to swim. Oh, did I get hit? Oh my gosh, I did.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Oh,
Where's my dog? Where's my dog? I literally have an arrow in my shoulder. Hans, can you grab this for me? Oh,
Oh, Mott.
he's fine. Okay.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
That's a really big bolt.
shit. Oh, you've been hit.
And all of my stats go to 0.
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Squelch.
Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know. I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Where's my dog? Where's the damsel? Are they friends or foes? Oh my gosh. That man sees us.
You pull yourself together. We've got to
We're
vanish.
in our undies right now. Oh boy. Yeah, the fog on the lake looks really good. I said that when we were looking at like the just like the loading screen. I made that same call out. I was like, man, I'm a wanted man. The hair icon under compass signals that it's happening around you. Right now, enemies are searching. Okay, I'm a wanted man. And it looks like my health is low because I got shot. I like the little rabbit with the magnifying glass icon. They're looking for me. Let me crouch. Can I call my dog? What is it? V? Yeah. Call my horse. Press X to call my horse. Hold X to call my dog. Do I have a horse? That'd be nice. I can't imagine it would be comfortable, like riding a horse. Probably bareback in your wet panties, but probably not worse than walking. I get back in the water? I guess probably not.
They mustn't get away.
See?
Call out as soon as you see them. And
Am
then
I-
kill them. No,
fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guard.
We can't
Keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
Okay.
You two, go up there.
Go
Gotta
around.
move on.
Deep-do. Don't
And
be
you, go to
suspicious.
the pond.
Don't be
Stick
suspicious.
behind me.
To the other side of the pond.
Stick behind
I want
you.
to know. Then come back. Give
I'm
me
your
a
bodyguard. I'm supposed to be defending you.
foot trail.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Okay, but what if we can we distract?
Shut up. What a cheap boy. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side. Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your torch does is blind you. Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish, maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing. You'll find it. Do the thing and get a nice reward. Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. I wonder, okay, what if I... He said have separate path. But have they all moved on now? No. Okay, hold on. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I have more ass pebbles.
Huh?
There we go. There we go.
To hell with it.
Always carry around your ass pebbles, y'all. Where's the brother? You mean he's not our brother? He's our best friend who I am his personal bodyguard. What was the last thing that you saw? Oh, look, there he is. He's right here.
There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Hans is right here. We went to go take a bro bath together, as bros do. After he was not happy about me talking about my sweetheart, Teresa.
They're coming here. Stand still.
And then we went to go find some wenches. And then everybody died. And so now we are on the run in our undies.
Where are you, you kurva? They're fleeing into the rocks. Hurry! Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
What now?
What do you mean, what now?
Hey?
Hey!
Hans!
Hans!
There's more of them up top.
Run ahead of them.
Shoot. Sprint. Okay. We're in our panties. We're in our panties. Okay, there we go. Ooh, boy. Maybe this way?
Hey, get over here.
What do you mean? Do you want a boost? Do you need to talk?
They're everywhere.
They are.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way.
Oh,
if we can
gosh.
get out of the rocks.
We should not
I'll stay
split the
here
party.
meanwhile and watch out for them.
What are you gonna do if and watch out for them? But what are you gonna do if they come here? Okay. Explore the entry points to the rocks. All right. Okay. I guess I will. Just out here exploring. The middle of the night.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
With this. Find Hans. I don't think that I will be able.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Hans, can you hear me? Hans!
Now you're gonna die. Alert! Alert!
I'm running. Wait, can I jump? Here, stop it! Don't kill me. I thought I found a way out. I thought this was a way out. Hans, help! Hans, help! Hans, help!
Where is he?
I don't know. This man wants to combat. Throw hands on Hans. I'm trying. Hans, where are you?
Hans. Hey, Hans.
You-
Charge!
Hans, where are you? I'm creating a distraction, buddy. I'm creating a distraction. I'm creating a distraction. Hey, hey, hey. I'm just gonna Skyrim horse it up this mountain. Oh my gosh, I'm out of stamina. Well, good thing that they can't get me up here on this ledge. Look at this rabbit. Look at this rabbit with a sword being like, hey, these dudes want to fight you. I know. Oh my gosh, are they gonna try to approach me? Are they trying to get the high ground? Obi-Wan! Okay, I'm gonna come back. These are not the Hans you are looking for. Yes, that's not. These are not the droids you are looking for. Dee-doo-dee-doo. I bet they got Hans. I bet they got Hans. Press G. Are we ass stoning again? I can't see a goddamn thing. And it's not even because the people demand glasses. It's because it's so dark. Huh?
I'll kill you. Attack!
I gotta go, I gotta go. Hans! Hans, help! Hans! I literally never do corn mazes or anything for this exact reason. I get so lost. I get so lost. There you are! Come on, Hans, we gotta go! They're after us! Hans, they're after us! They're right behind me! Hans! Hans, I see what you're saying, but we gotta go, buddy. Hans, do you not see this man that is literally chasing me? Hans. Okay, I think we've... Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, Hans. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's go. Whee! Chat with the bandit. Ah! Yes! 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 Oh, I have to...
Fuck you, Horson!
He said survive, and I said I would literally rather not. Hans! Best boy! Oh no, I'm hurt though. Slice his throat. I'm still in my panties.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Oh, this is the flashback. He said he made that sword with his dad before he died. Dead, yeah, F in chat for me. Good thing I landed on this nice soft piece of grass and that bandit disappeared.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Was my knee all bruised and skinned up? Am I dead?
Why?
Dead?
Am I dead? Not yet.
Oh. I'm not
I'm dead, though.
Do we get little flashbacks with our dad every time we almost die?
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
Oh.
For the love of God, wake up.
That was kind of dope.
Pull yourself together, Henry.
I'm so hurt, Hans.
Christ. Oh, I thought you were
yeah.
done for.
Okay. You found clothes. Did you bring me clothes?
Where am I?
I've got so much dirt in my open wound.
You dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
I survived that? No way.
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
His clothes?
You won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself.
I will absolutely be worrying
You've
about
got to disappear.
my dog.
Right, come on, I'll help you up.
I'm not doing so good. I need a horse. I need my dog. I need Teresa. I could really go for some wine and stew, some crusty bread and maybe some cheese at a tavern. Man, they really...
How are you holding up?
Bad. I don't feel so good. Bad. Oh, I didn't click in time. Bad. Bad, though.
For Christ's sake, Henry, talk to me. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
An army. Hallucinations.
Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Capon. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
I fell off of a cliff, Hans. I took a arrow bolt to the shoulder.
The gate is closed.
And then fell off of a cliff.
Don't worry,
and I'm
my
still
name
in
won't
my
open
wet
any
undies.
gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Who's Bianca? Did I have another sweetheart before Teresa? How many women have I loved?
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen
Run.
carefully.
Pa.
Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry. And what about you?
Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir
This
Ralph.
is a really
Christ's
cool
sake.
way of doing like a recap of the
Come
first game. Yeah.
on.
Yeah. I'm so with you, Rebecca.
Hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Please no.
Henry, pull yourself together. Please.
Oh.
God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Run.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Henry. Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
Oh my gosh.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet.
Man.
Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Bianca was a bar maiden.
Hold on. Hold on. We...
Help! I need an actual bath.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
Hello, old lady. Can you help me, please?
Please.
I'm gonna die if you don't help me.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Thank you. She just
Let's
said,
have a look at
okay.
you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you.
Oh, no!
Think again, Scott!
Smash his head! Choke him out! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness! Hans! Oh, this
Hey,
poor...
lad. Are you alive, lad?
Oh my gosh, this poor old lady. This is literally the worst night that she's probably had in so long. Okay, there's my parents. They're dead. I am bleeding. Oh my gosh. That's Bianca.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
With the old lady? Nope.
I ate your ma, laddie.
Oh. Where did Hans go? Is he dead?
May all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
Yeah, it's a gusher, dude. I am dripping so much blood. I've lost so much.
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh, he's moving. You discovered my bed. Woohoo!
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now. but he was on the edge there for a bit.
Good thing
And
this lady's
so
like
you lads, so calm
medicinal
yourself.
proficiencies.
Last
Goodness.
night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
How did he lose a lot? Okay, hold on. How is Hans, though, in worse condition than I am, right? How is Hans hurting more than I am right now? Because I was in real bad shape. I guess he really got into it with that dude. Honestly, though, that was such a fantastic, like, way to recap the first game. I knew that there was, like, a dream sequence that essentially made it to where, like, you would get the high points of, like, what you needed to know going into this. And that was so well integrated to, like, what's going on, where we've left off, where we're picking up. That was great. Wow. Very cinematic. Very sad, but very cinematic. Forest Clinic provides great service, honestly. Truly, she didn't even ask to see if I, like, had insurance or anything like that. She just said, yeah, let me heal you real quick. I was like, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think they were aware a lot of people were going to play without the first. And, like, that's fair. I think that's kind of how, like, you sort of have to assume games are going to go these days. I think that you have to know that not everybody, definitely from a time perspective, has the time to put X amount of hours into a game just in preparation of playing a game. They don't even know if they'll like it, kind of thing. So you definitely have to kind of know that you're gonna have to convey that. So yeah. All right, what happened to him? Will you help him? What happened to him? Yeah, you can't see the options. They're behind my head again. They are once again hidden behind my head.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
Oh, no. Will you help Hans?
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Dude, like shit. I'm hurting all over. Yeah, I'm not even gonna like pretend that I'm not feeling terrible right now.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking.
Do you have any Advil?
That's a good sign.
Ibuprofen?
Your shoulder is
Whiskey?
looking a lot better.
What do you mean a lot better?
I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now
She's
you've
like
moved
me, though.
about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
I also don't see so good at night anymore, old lady.
I reckon I can manage that.
Stop the
But I
bleeding.
need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water.
I will
No
protect
doubt
this
you'll
old
be
lady with
famished
my
and
life.
Need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you.
I love her.
And you'll find some
Can
of
she
our
be my new
home-brewed
sweetheart?
liquor there too. in
She's
case
a
you need
bootlegger. She's offered
Don't
me
overdo
bread,
it,
cheese, soup, and booze. I have
Thanks a
seen
lot.
my future, and it
God
is
reward
bright.
you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Bushena, I love you.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go
He
and
was
check
talking
on
about
him.
me, yeah?
When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fault. Good fairy, truly. Truly. Oh, man. Bushenna, I will fight the world for you if you ask me to. You have my sword for life. You patched me up, even though I stumbled into your house late at night and bled all over your floor. Thank you. You offered me soup and cheese and bread and booze. Thank you. Do you have a daughter that you need married off? Or a son? Or you? Are you lonely? Teresa will understand. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, there's genuine grace and selflessness in characters. She's great. Yeah, I like her a lot. I like her a lot. I like her a lot. Daughter? Maybe. Does she? You got someone... You got a child that needs smooched? You need smooched. All right, terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level... Yeah, I freaking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually. Hey, do I still have my Riz, though? I'm bleeding. To stop my bleeding, open inventory and apply enough bandages. Okay. Great. I have 6 bandages. Let's see. Use. Select body pot. You want a patch? Yep. I'd have to use, okay, 4 bandages to stop the bleeding in my chest. Okay. Now I've got 2 extra, and I can put on my tunic. Look at that comfy sleep shirt I got. No pants. Oh, my calves look great, though. Oh. Henry, you've got some great calves, dude. No pants. That's okay, though.
Damn. The wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
No, it worked. Don't worry. I bandaged it up. Find something to eat. Yep. Eat from pot. Pour potion. Do you mind if I just...
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
You just eat all of her soup? She said that we could have some. Okay, I'll have some more soup.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Is our belly full? Thank you, Bushenna. She's even got some rabbits and what are those chickens drying out. Okay. Let's see though. How do I guess every time I eat soup, none of those go up. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Nourishment. Wow. Health 74, energy 100, nourishment 82. This is going to be like Skyrim extreme, right? Survival mode Skyrim, where it's like, you're cold, you need to put on something, you need to eat, you need to not be wet. Ugh. 50-50 odds her daughter is the woman who got harassed. Oh my gosh. That would be the perfect love story. I saved you from those icky soldiers, and now we fall in love. Sorry, Teresa. Sorry, Teresa. We were sweethearts, but this is a trope I cannot say no to. We are definitely gonna be micromanaging this man. Okay, let me go kneel down and gently caress the head of of Hans. She's taking care of Hans right now. Check on
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over
still
you.
Quite fresh.
And over Bojana,
I
too.
won't have to change them till evening.
It's very nice. Oh, I can pray. Oh.
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bojana too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Alrighty. There you go.
Amen.
Amen. I could literally try to lockpick and steal from her right now. So you said you were waiting for somebody. Who were you waiting for? A daughter? Let's see. Apple. I'm gonna take that. Some cheese. You said this was for me. I know that you did. Bread. An entire loaf of bread. Weak. Save your schnapps. She brewed him herself. Okay, saving the game. See, this is what I knew was coming. This is what I knew was coming. We have to drink schnapps in order to save the game. Oh, I can pick flowers? Hello, is this Growler? Is this the man? Dead bastard? Loot? He doesn't need this anymore. Miner's hood? Hunter's belt? Gambison? Beggar's hose? Boots? I'm gonna take all of your food. Yes. And the bandage. Nice. Worn Gambison. I'll grab it. And your belt. And I guess you're this too, but I don't want your dumb hood. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Sword.
This
Grab
will be
that.
the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Okay. Can I, like, bury his body somewhere? Or am I too weak to do that? Go back into my, let's see, weapon armor. I do have this oh, it's very bloody. I'm gonna keep my tunic on, but I would put on some pants and some boots. Nice. Yeah, that's a little bit too bloody. I don't think that that's gross. What is this though? Pouch. Ew, equipping a pouch will open up slots. Place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume during combat. Maximum number of slots you can have is 4. Not every pouch will allow you to use all of them. Marked item that can be placed in the bag. You can place it as follows. Activate slot selection WSD. Okay, to equip this. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I should put some apples in my pouch, I guess. Maybe a little cheese pouch. Maybe a little cheese pouch. St. John's Wort. I'm not gonna bother her flowers until maybe I have somebody to woo and pick some flowers for. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you for the follows.
Seems Bohemia isn't some quack.
Yeah.
She's got a damn good setup here.
All right. Lots of herbal remedies and stuff, I guess. I can't loot any of them, but that's probably the polite thing. Okay, let's look at our journal. Splash water on myself at the tub. Is it here? Yeah, wash myself.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Show myself to Bohemia. Okay. Is my clothes now all... If I put this on and then wash, does it clean my my shirt? It does. It does. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's a nice little detail. It's a nice little detail. Bajana. I'm all clean.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same
Now
as
moisturize.
on you. But I can't just give it
Skincare
to him
routine.
now. first we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes.
He's also on death's door 2 seconds ago.
A bit of a stroll would do you good.
Okay. I know about herbs. How do I... Oh, I do. I don't really. How do I recognize the herbs?
Tell me, what are the herbs?
I don't really
look
know
like?
that much about the herbs.
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
I will be
All
back in
right.
a jiffy. It's
I'll
time
be
to
glad
frolic.
If you get back here soon.
Oh,
I don't
it's
feel
time
right
to
being
frolic.
here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I will bury him for
I
you.
understand. It makes me anxious too.
If you need help.
Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere.
Yes.
Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can manage. I can do it. I can do it.
Not to worry.
I can do it.
I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself.
I will hide this body. Don't you worry,
Where should I
Bashana.
put him?
Don't you
Grab
worry.
the
I
spade
will
by
hide
the
this body for you.
pile and bury him by
It's
the
really no
creek.
problem.
The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier.
By the
When you
creek,
head out the
though.
gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. So's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
We're gonna bury
Alright.
him and then like dig him up later.
I'll get to it.
I'll get to it. I'll do it for you, Bashana. Alrighty, let's see. Gotta go bury a body and pick some. Okay, what do we want to do first?
But it's regular. That's a good sign.
Should we first bury a body, or should we first go pick some flowers? Two very, very opposite ends of the spectrum. Two extremes. We can frolic a little bit first if we'd like to. Those are marigolds. Those are marigolds, so we don't want to pick her marigolds or her St. John's wort. Okay, she said to follow the path. And we know that we can come back here to take a little snooze. Compass. I see that. Help you navigate the world. Great. Forest ambiance, though.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Old siege injuries. All right, let's see. But he wishes he had his iPhone with his little bardcore tunes right now. A little bardcore pink pony club. Oh, look at the elk. Okay, yeah, I don't want to fight you. Yeah, I definitely do not want to fight you. Discovered her meadow. All right, we're looking for, there we go, sage.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
There we go. Let's pick some more. How much sage do we need? Does it just say some sage? All right, we got it. Then we need 2 chamomile. And that's probably right here. A little yellow. Yes.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Alrighty. This gives me like flashbacks though. little basic lore. I think I've told you. I definitely have said this story just before, but we got a lot of new people here today. So, if you guys have ever played the Nancy Drew PC games from like 20 years ago, I vividly remember, I think that was my first rage quit of a video game. I was like 12. And I was playing this one that was like the Secrets of Shadow Ranch or something. And you start off by getting to this like little horse ranch. And it's supposed to be this fun, you know, solving a little mystery of the ghost horse and blah, blah, blah. I couldn't even get past the first little portion of it because you had to go outside and pick tomatoes, but only the ones that were ripe. And I kept mispicking, and I couldn't get the combination right. And so I kept like getting kicked out of the horse ranch for picking tomatoes that were not ripe. And they're like, "You're being so wasteful. Get out of here." And I never, ever, ever got past that part of the game. I'll never forget. I'll never forget. So now I'm always curious, like, how many do I need to pick? Is Bohemia gonna yell at me for over picking her chamomile later?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bohemia's?
Oh gosh, oh no, I hope not.
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
I have a hunting sword. I have a hunting sword. Equip. All right, let's freak this guy up. Hey!
Fuck you, whoreson!
I'm gonna use my fist. I swear though that I pulled out a... Hi, enemy close. Yeah. Hey. Hey, hey. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. I think I got... You're not dead. Save yourselves. No. Killer. Finish your move. Chop off your leg. My cash. What the heck, dude? What the heck, dude? Quilted hose, though. Dried perch. He's got mead. Bohemia, would you like some mead? Blacksmith's kit. I need this. Bone comb. Warren Gambison. I'll take it. Bohemia, are you okay? I defended you. Are you all right? Herb woman Bohemia.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard.
I'm
but
your
when they
bodyguard
turned
now,
up,
Bohemia.
They found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs.
We're not safe here.
So they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday.
We are not
Look
safe here.
I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two.
I'm so sorry.
God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here.
Pavlena.
Heaven knows what they'd have done to her.
She
so,
hot.
I'd like to
Pavlena?
know why all
Winches?
this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, you deserve to know the truth.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trosky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday
stew.
down by the pond.
Mm-hmm.
You already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it.
I am sincere.
I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken. But thank you for dealing with them.
I'll kill whoever you ask me to kill.
I have another corpse in my yard.
I will bury them, don't you
Don't
worry.
worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans?
If they kill her,
How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say.
If they kill
I
her,
treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages
I will burn
shortly.
down
But
the
what he
entire
needs most now is that remedy.
the
Have you got
entire
everything for
of Bohemia.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
All of it.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her.
I can go find your daughter.
You can do it too.
Do you want me to go
It ain't nothing hard.
find her?
My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Do you want me to go find her while I'm burying those bodies? Keep an eye out. What does she look like? Let's see. I'll brew that remedy. I'll
Right.
do it for you.
I'll try.
Bushenna, whatever. I have little experience in alchemy. I'll try
I've
though.
been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's
I'm
been
gonna need a
quite
little
while.
tutorial.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
Don't know
I'll take
Latin
the
though.
book
I
just
can't
in case, but
Latin.
If you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Okay. Hello, Bushenna. Start alchemy.
First, go to the recipe book.
Okay. By pressing E, you can browse it. There
now
we go.
Find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Found it.
And remember what you have to do.
All
Then
right.
Get back to the bench and we'll start.
All right. Sleep heals you faster, and if good quality. Energy replenifies faster while sleeping. You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add to the cauldron. Finally pour. Okay. Chamomile, 1 turn.
If you've read the recipe,
Grind
get back to
sage,
the bench.
add to cauldron. Yes, I have read it. Bushenna, I'm just making sure. Okay, to the table. Okay, so first we need to do...
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron.
We need
Choose
wine.
the right pitcher from the shelf on the left.
Wine.
According to the recipe.
It said wine. It said wine. I also sleep better after that much wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
That is a lot.
Glad to hear it.
That is a lot
Now
of
try
wine.
moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay. Looking like my Saturday night. I thought you swore off the red wine. Triumph.
Hear that bubbling?
Yep.
It's boiling.
Yep.
Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit.
Making a little bit of mulled
Sometimes you
wine.
need to
Oh,
get
this is
it
gonna be
good and hot.
tasty.
So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
All right.
It's boiling.
It is boiling.
To
Yeah,
keep
it was
going,
already
you
boiling.
mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames.
Okay.
Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Sure.
Good.
Good.
Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Okay. There we go. Confirm.
All right. Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
There we go. Take 1 handful. Bloop. 2 handfuls. Bloop.
Before you put it on the flame,
So this is
turn
sleepy
the
time
sand
tea, but
glass
instead of water,
so you know how long you
we are we're using wine.
Exact. Every grain of sand counts.
Oh, turn the sand glass over. Okay.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's one turn.
Oh, not
That's
just
how
like
long
a
you have to boil
turn.
the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
This is okay. Brew. Yep. Okay, that's great. Move the cauldron. Oh my gosh! Exclamation point NWT. If you want tea and potions, that's way easier to make than this. Use code basicwitgirl for 10% off of your order.
Ain't that enough?
Yep.
Take the cauldron off the flames.
We are just boiling and cooling and then
All right.
reboiling this wine, dude.
Now,
It is not going to be good
Take
anymore.
one handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Okay, so now it was sage.
Have you ground it?
Not yet, Granny or Bohemia. Auntie Ethel, grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Yep. Oh, there we go. And then the pestle. Pick it up. Grind it.
Have you ground it?
I'm working on it.
Have you
Bohemia.
ground it? Good.
Yes.
Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Decant it. Okay. We're just gonna dip it in there. Isn't it boiling?
Done. Now, let's
Oh,
see
there we
what
go.
you've brewed.
Pour out the remedy. I brewed a potion. Chamomile brew. Perfect. Man, between this and dice, I'm never gonna actually become a knight. I'm just gonna make potions, sell potions, and use my winnings to gamble. This is gonna be great.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to
We have
help?
to hide bodies.
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses
no, I
what's
gotcha.
lying there the whole
Don't
time.
you worry.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
I'm a little bloody
When
again.
you're done with that,
But
go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
I need something to eat.
sleep until morning. I need something to eat. Yeah, my health is low, as is my energy, as is my nourishment. Well, let's just slam some pretzel. Yeah, eat that. Eat that. Eat that. It takes my nourishment and my... Not really. Nourishment up. Not my health, though. I guess that makes sense, though. Okay. You are tired. I know, but... I am tired, but I do need to, bury these bodies first. Take the spade. Pick up the port. Yep, grab that body. Yep, there we go. There we go. And now she said to go down to... She said to go down, down, down by the river. Mm-hmm. The graphics look great. They're stunning. The graphics are gorgeous. And I said this earlier, I'm not even running like a super beefed up graphics card or anything like that. I've got like a 3080, I think. And we are running high graphics.
Shit. My shoulder.
Oh.
This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Okay, grab body. Nah. Right, start digging. There we go. It does give third person. It really, like, I'm with you. I'm with you. I feel like I was expecting a little bit of first person as well, especially when you're like playing as an already like set character, you know? Which I say that and it's like, well, you know, like Skyrim or like Cyberpunk or those games that you do play first person, when you do maybe are trying to be like the character that you have made. We are just Henry, you know? Grab body. No coffin. No, because we're gonna dig him up later. This is just a temporary grave. After quite a bit of arduous work. Great. Now I gotta get back and I got another body to bury. Can I preemptively dig a grave though? If I could preemptively, yeah, there we go. Start digging. Might as well just do it now, you know?
Ah, fuck.
I could stay up a bit longer.
Damn shoulder.
Are you bleeding again? Did you rip open your stitches? Are you bleeding? Are you bleeding? Let's just check. Let's just check. If I wanted to... You don't need to bandage yourself. You're not bleeding. Okay, so you're just complaining. Which is fine. I get it. I understand. I understand. Typical man. Is this the equivalent of like a man cold? Except for he literally almost bled out earlier. You know, got shot with an arrow. And now he's doing manual labor, like carrying around bodies and digging graves. Oh boy. Hello, Growler. Don't mind me. Sorry, excuse me, chickens. Got to grab old Mikesh here. Carry Mikesh to the stream. Don't mind if I do. Do you want to come? Do you want to come with me? Good thing I already dug this grave, you know? Already did the tough work. Now we just gotta dump him in. Yeah, look at that. Berry. That's thinking smarter, not harder. Also, thank you guys again for all of the follows today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Well, now I just need to go nap. But I should wash up first. Is your daughter around yet? Do I like... Which Warren Gambison is more dapper? We've got this one. Or we've got this one. Ooh. We should wash both. We should wash both and then see which one we like better. Which is more like dashing. Hi chum, welcome in. You're clean as I'm gonna get in a trough. Ooh, yeah, I think this is a nice color. We've got these beggars hose on, or we've got these old quilted hose. Oh, those are silly looking. Oh, those are kind of silly looking. I think we'll keep on our beggar's hose. We'll put on these firm boots though. Or maybe not. What is... Maybe we'll put on Vagrant's boots. Those do seem to be better. I have a question. What's your question? Okay. Bushena, is your daughter here yet? I buried the corpses. I did it. Did you make any stew?
Those corpses
Do we have
been
any more
taken
soup?
care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
All right, perfect. Reputation gained. And, oh.
There's nothing to eat here.
What are you talking about? There's soup right here. I see the soup.
There's no food for me here.
No, there's soup?
No food for me here.
Do you mind if I have some of this soup? Save and sleep. Oh boy. Good night. Okay, how long do I want to sleep? You can't... Okay, I could sleep 12 hours. That's crazy. I wake up at 5 in the morning, very hungry, but at full health. Let's start our snooze. See if we sleep through the night. Uh-oh. Oh.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Isn't that the one from the cover art?
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Ugh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
We killed that guy, right? We killed him at some point, probably.
Fucking sword!
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Did we find him? Did we find him and kill him?
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Oh, was this a flashback? Or is this the daughter?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
What was this?
Were you having a nightmare?
Hello. Hi. Hello. I've had very bad dreams.
You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead
This
back
is a
to
good
life.
house for us to
She said
stumble
she dosed
upon,
you
huh?
with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick on that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah. That sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday or battered? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see. Better than yesterday? Better now that you're here, Pavlena.
Definitely better than yesterday.
Better now!
Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
So he's not dead yet.
That oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Well, my father's sword. My father, a beautiful... Why would I lie to her? Why would I ever lie to her? Why would I lie? The most important the part is my daddy's sword.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
It's very wise. It's very wise, Pavlena. Thank you. I'll think about it. You can't... I will say this is a little... Only from a streamer's perspective. Only from a streamer's perspective. This is a little annoying how, like, the options, like, are on other sides. And I get it, because, like, this one is behind my camera, but it's, like, me talking to her. versus the other side was my own like self-reflection. I understand it. I get it. But I'm like, well, sorry guys, you just don't get to see. I'll think about it. Thank you.
Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too.
Is there more
Breakfast
soup?
is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Okay.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Eat from pot. Want some more soup? Perk points. Oh, okay, so we got perk points. I'm just gonna keep eating until it doesn't let me eat anymore. Corner cam next time? Honestly, I've never done a corner cam. We might have to. Take a page out of Jemmers' book. A little corner cam. More soup, please. And now I've eaten all the
There's
soup.
no food for me here.
We literally ate all the soup. All right, let's see. I'm not gonna steal from you. Like, just look how pretty. Look at the light. Look at the trees. Look at the colors. The straw roof of this home. The mud. The light coming through the shadows. It's so good. Look at that. Look at that. Breakfast time.
Look who's finally up.
I get this sent
Henry,
by Pavlova.
come and join us.
Yeah, okay, I will. I will. Breakfast
Good
time.
morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid.
Is he high?
And I'm grateful to
on
you
the
too,
good painkillers?
Virginia told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Oh. Well, Sir Hans was captured by the Cumans. Cummins?
Well,
Cummins?
there was
Cumans?
this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
Cumans. Brutal cutthroats. Mercenaries from Hungary.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Is that who attacked
that's
us?
all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally
Speak in
learned it.
Latin. Like it's my
It's
second
just
language.
This kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who
You
but
guys
a
probably
lord
can't
or a
hear it, but
priest
it
could
sounds
know
like there's like
Latin?
growling
And
stomachs.
priests, they ain't.
While we're sitting here
I can
yapping,
tell.
Boshena's just like,
As I recall,
I just want to
you
eat.
already got a pony from
fucking
Uncle
breakfast.
Hannah as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Townberg?
Pebble, like
What
the
was that
things,
about, then?
my booty pebbles I've been throwing at people, those pebbles. Let's see. Okay, he took an arrow.
Took the castle by subterfuge.
Bring in
And
Scotty. We
planned
need
a
to do some base
counterattack.
building, protect the
Under
healer
the
lady.
cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls
If
of
there's base
Talmberg
building
Castle
and
to
stuff,
get
I'll
inside and
upgrade
open the
this place.
portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Literally.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it
Just
really
two
was his
bros.
backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. As I reckon you paid
Bohemia!
off part of your debt the other day, sir.
She's like, yeah, I checked it out. I saw that scar. It was absolutely on his butt cheek. I did a little once over, did a little look-see. Yeah, I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow in the backside. Let's see, how did you beat that cutthroat?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favor you. You chose your motto well.
Once
Wondered
we get back to
Bohemia did it.
Rattay, I'll have
Finished
it
him off.
inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Oh my
Quite a lot
gosh,
of
girl.
things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now.
We just told
We came here
3
on an
stories.
important mission, and we cannot afford to
We told
dally any longer.
3
We have to get to
very
Trosky as soon
lengthy
as we can.
like stories here.
How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bojana, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Let me
But
reinforce
I
your
do.
hut.
Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Oh, yes.
Yes, of course.
I was not going to
And thanks
keep
for
your
everything
spade.
you've done, Bojana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion.
Oh.
It will help when you're in danger
Schnapps.
or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see.
Save your
It's
schnapps.
not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana.
And we got the
This'll
recipe.
come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
All
As
right.
Henry says, may God bless you for your
Save
generosity
you a lot
and
of
your
trouble.
healing
Yeah, I
arts.
guess so.
And you have
It's our
rightfully
save
earned
ones.
the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Well, I will always come get you. You can ride on the back of my horse.
Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Oh, man. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I am having a really fantastic time with this so far. I think that there is going to be a little bit of a learning curve, and that's something that I'm going to have to personally just get over when it comes to like the making of potions, the I know that we still have not blacksmithed, and there's, you know, managing our energy, managing our nourishment, our health, applying the potions in proper orders and stuff like that. But I think that so far I'm looking forward to doing some more of this game. The Adventures of Henry and Hans, who are definitely not actually secretly in love with each other. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. And we'll pick this back up for sure, hoping to do some live streams. But if you made it to the end of the video here on YouTube and you'd like to see more, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications. Drop a comment down below just so I kind of have a gauge of like who is interested, who is not, if this is a good fit for the channel, because I'm having fun with it. But, you know, sometimes puzzle pieces, though they are both pretty, sometimes they just don't mix and mingle and all that. So let me know down below if you'd like to see some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.